Well, we're getting on a bit now, mate, aren't we? Episode 60.
Episode 60. Oh, God's sake.
Dick and ball's just out, but like it's there. It's been cute.
Right, wow, what are you doing? You got your bum out. I got tackled by the police.
You joking? Within 10 minutes of the game, I need a piss.
Yeah, no.
Come on, Ben, I'm getting in the shower. Come and scrub my back.
Oh, right, yeah, but it's
Nearly
not a good
going
day
on
today,
like
is it?
Yeah.
I will stop when it is necessary.
Okay. And then as soon as it comes into it, he just goes, yeah. Oh, we're broken again then.
What is this? A
mouse.
got a Diamond Jubilee?
Is that what they do? I thought they were like 50s and then 75. Is that a thing?
I think Diamond Jubilee 60. I think Golden is 50.
Okay.
I think.
Mate, if you're saying that, I'll back you.
I'm gonna back it. Diamond Jubilee of Porridge in the Afternoon.
Beautiful. That's sounds quite romantic. We've been together for that long. These people that are married for so long, then they don't know.
Technically, it's been 60 weeks.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they're pretty shit at it then, aren't they? Really? Like we're really good. 61 because we did do one as well, didn't we?
Oh yeah, the pilot.
A pilot episode just to see if we were gonna get taken on air.
Yeah.
And we silly carried it on. Silly.
Ugh.
So to start off the podcast strong, we've had a message from a lovely fan today.
Okay.
AKA my mum.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, but it's okay. I think I don't know why I sound so disappointed. It's really nice. She just messaged me, but she comes out with the most random thing. She hasn't spoken to me for a bit. And she just went, "Hey, hope you're okay. Just finishing watching your podcast. You made me laugh, cheered me up." And then that made me think, no, I'm gonna have to ask her like, what's wrong? So I went, I actually started off with what made you laugh, and she went, when Ewan was farting under his arm and you laughing made my days felt fed up today. Nothing gone right at work, got upset, and I was just a bit like, are you okay? But so what I'm saying is, we cheered her up, so that's good. I'm not quite sure what the thing was. She went, just things got on top of me, but you cheered me up, both of you, honest. And I was like, I didn't think you were lying to me.
I'm glad you were being honest.
Yeah, this is what I mean. But so love you, mum. Yeah, that's it. So if this cheers you up as well by me saying that, you've got another episode to look forward to.
Yeah, and another shit day at work.
Another shit day at work, and if you stay to watch the rest of it now, we're about to slag you off. Nah. Hope you have a good day.
I'm gonna cut that part out.
It's like slag you up and then. Right. Topics, my friend.
Yeah.
I've taken a leaf out of your book, and I've got a piece of paper. It doesn't look as cool.
Yeah. We cut a scroll.
I know. I wish. Ooh. I've got. This is Paul and Ben idea. This is for the week, and then this is the podcast stuff.
Right. Okay.
Right. So, what have you been doing this week?
Nothing much. We went on a hike. I haven't really done anything apart from see my friends, worry about money, and go on a hike. Oh, I've put a deposit down.
I'm going to say that's
on a flat actually, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Still going to Union. My only problem is the run club is partnering, and they're probably going to get a deal.
It's going to be annoying, that, isn't it?
And it's going to really piss me off if it's better than my deal.
Yeah, maybe they'll do it at £1 cheaper, and you'll still be like,
my deal is £50 off the rent every month, right? Which is a good deal, to be fair. That's £600 off. But there's two things that'll really annoy me. One, if they do first month is free.
yeah,
That'll annoy me. Or if it's just a higher money discount. That'll really annoy me as well. Can I do anything about it? No, because I put my deposit down and put my application through. But
send it, mate. Set.
I'm hoping it's the same one.
But now we're going to stop.
I'm hoping it's the same discount.
Yeah.
Realistically, because my discount isn't advertised. I've asked for it.
Would it make you feel better if it's at the end of the series they say it? Because I feel like U House thing was at the very end they said that. Or was that am I wrong? Was that the
I think
stand?
they'll say it straight away.
Yeah, okay. They're gonna
I
look
prefer
at you.
them to say it straight away.
They're gonna look at, just to rip the band-aid off, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll look at you and they'll go, big discount. Eye contact with you. Right. And where's Howie?
Yeah.
Can we just get into the front, please? Not to say like congrats for being in the new run league
No.
and doing well with it. Just to say, so you've just put a deposit on here, haven't you? And it's really good, but you also get a big discount here, but not for you.
Yeah, you've already put your application through.
Should you smack Rick? Rick? Just think you smack Rich.
Would I smack him? No. To be fair, I asked him, and they hadn't come to a deal yet. So then I thought, right, well, I'm not risking it. Because I've got the big corner room, and there's actually 2 left. I've got one of them, but the other one is blocked by an office, the view, whereas I've got one of the views that look over the canal thing.
Can't wait for sleepovers.
So yeah, I'm on the 14th floor, so it's lower than I was in the test room, whatever. It's like 5 floors lower.
Oh, okay.
So
was you on the top floor then, or was it like?
no,
Right, how many floors?
fucking loads.
Really?
Yeah, I want to say there's at least 30
Okay.
in each building. So there's just going to be a lot of people socialising. This is my whole plan. If there's that many people who live there, and there's not that many rooms available to rent, there's got to be a lot of people turning up.
There's loads of people you can tell about the podcast.
Loads of people have to tell about the podcast. Yeah, that's true. I'll
First
definitely do that.
Hi, I'm Pat, and I run a podcast on mate.
Yeah, you did that on the hike. I walked off.
Of course. Yeah. I don't know why you woke up, mate. I feel like I love it. I feel like you crumble. I feel like you hate it. Do you think? Is it because you think to yourself they're going to see how much bellends we actually are? Is that what it is?
In a way, I just know they're going to ask me a question about it.
And then you're going to have to say, "Don't watch the most recent one," and then they'll watch it and you see you kept farting me around.
Yeah, and stuff like that. They're going to be like, "Oh, what?" Like when you think of podcast, you think a bit more professional than we are, I think. So, what do you talk about?
Speak for yourself.
And then I go, farts. Farts, cartoons,
Poo.
the same run club, and whatever I've done with my week, which is usually farts.
Run club.
Run club. And then we make porridge at the end. And eat half a cup of porridge and
I thought it could really do that sometimes.
turn it off.
Turn it off.
And then they'll go, nice. And I can't do that. I can't have that look in my eyes.
It's one of them that like honestly my head they'll ask they did say what do you talk about and instantly I was like don't say farts. Don't say farts. Don't say this. Don't say that. Don't say it. Like 80% of the conversations we have. Just say, you talk about what you're doing during the week. And then I said, a bit like we look at the news. They were like, that's bollocks. I looked at a trailer once and then you just fight me around the last episode.
Yeah.
At some point we'll get more professional, but I think it's very much...
we'll have a rebrand. Well, we'll have a rebrand once we move in a way. Where we'll be more structured. I don't want to say more professional, more structured.
I think what it will be is that we'll have a bit more planned subjects and we can actually like... hopefully every bit of it will be fun because I feel like sometimes as much as we like freestyle it and we enjoy doing it and we freestyle to the point of being like we got bullet point topics, but I feel like we have fun, but I feel like sometimes we're like right, let's make it fun for everyone because the amount of times we get on clips and stuff like that straight away being like riveting boys like this is shit. It's always negative.
This is shit.
And they haven't even said that one, I don't mean directly, but they definitely mean that.
Yeah.
Voice for them. But I think we'll get more professional in some ways, but we'll stay the same. We don't want to do like a Joe Well waffling podcast when apparently they used to be a lot less tame, and then they tamed out a little bit as time went on. I felt we need to try and find a good balance. Maybe I'll learn to eat them words in like 3 years' time when we're trying to get monetized.
Yeah.
For like 100 views. Yeah, I'm hoping that I know we're gonna stick at it, and I feel like we are passionate about it. I feel like the fact that we live here together and we know that we're doing it on a week in week basis, like, we can just kind of wing it every time.
Mm-hmm.
So because we're sat there just talking, it kind of works. But when we do have to like go afar for each other and like plan it a bit more, there's more of a, like, for example, some nights we're like, oh, we'll do it tonight, and then something will happen when we're talking or whatever, and we'll be like, it's rare, we do stick to the plan most of the time, but we'll be like, oh, we'll do it tomorrow or whatever. But I feel like with that, we can't do that. It's very much like, this is our week, get planning, you know what I mean? Get a place, if we're doing it in a different place, like we said we were going to. Get the topics done and maybe talk about them a bit, maybe try and invite, maybe just both of us go away and be like, right, let's find something funny and something interesting and stuff, and we'll go at it.
We won't actually know each other's week.
Exactly, that's a part as well. And half the time, our weeks are together as well. Like,
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So living apart, we won't know what the other person did. Really.
Yeah, exactly. And you can always just be a week behind in my Pull of Men content.
I was about to say, and I don't watch the Pull of Men.
Yes.
But it's only because I don't use Insta that much.
No, that's fair, mate.
But
you did the odd like that I get from you speaks words. That's all. That's all that matters, mate. That's all that matters.
And it disrupts the podcast anyway, because then you can tell me all about it.
Exactly. And it can be more genuine than it being like, oh, you just told me this all this like just 10 minutes ago, you know.
Yeah. I can't wait to like post something on my Instagram, and then you go, oh, that looks good. What is it? And I go, I can't tell you. You're gonna have to wait till Tuesday when I tell you on the pod. You're gonna be like, what is it?
Oh, wait.
Clue.
Is it gonna be that I'm not gonna be able to see it as well? Is it gonna be hidden?
No, I wouldn't hide it.
Right, just tell me to not watch it.
No, you'll just ask me about it. I think like maybe I'll post something on my story and you'll be like, where are you? And I'm like, don't matter. Never you fucking mind.
Yeah.
I think that's none of your business, yeah. But yeah, we went on a hike. It was good.
Good group of people.
Yeah, we went with Hikes and Pints, the Manchester hiking group that I have never seen anywhere near Manchester. And feels like a lot of people aren't from Manchester who go. So I feel like they should rebrand and not be a Manchester hiking group, since the most recent hike was in Todmorden.
Yeah, I feel like it should be like
Lancashire.
a Rochdale.
Yeah.
Something like that. It feels like it's all around Rochdale.
I see that, yeah. But yeah, no, it was good. I was surprised. We drove, because we don't do smelly trains, and Ben's scared of them anyway.
Terrified.
And I was surprised how quickly we left civilization, I think. Because we just disappeared into grass and field.
Yeah, it was weird, like a proper little village, and next minute we're up this like real steep hill, and I've not felt out of breath like that in a while. And then it was like straight away like into Spain, like, oh, this is really nice. And then that like big open like lake thing, whatever you want to call it, reservoir, that's the word. That was really nice. What was I gonna say then? It was really good. The pint afterwards were really good. Like I said, the group were good. Yeah, always a Guinness. I love a Guinness. There was something else I was gonna say.
I've said this to like 5 people now. I think my favourite part of the hike that I was really proud of is that Tom looked at me and went, "Are you always going to be like this?" And I really enjoyed that. I like getting a reaction out of people.
I feel like I sit there when I'm like with you and like when you're meeting new people and stuff. I feel like I said to the lady like, I feel like there's like a moment you do something and I'm like, oh, that felt awkward. And then you'll do it another 2 or 3 times because you've done it once, and then it makes it all right. Yeah. So like you could do something annoying, and then if you do it 3 times, for some reason it's fine. Yeah. And that's what happened, and I knew it instantly. And I think it's because you start doing it to everybody as well. I think people, they have a moment when they get pushed and they kind of get very defensive. Like, what are you doing?
They get confused.
Yeah, confused, and it's like very much like you like when you said pushing, just a bit of a fun word. I think just like a little thing like that, but downhill.
Yeah.
But it were funny.
It's entertaining. I get a bit giddy when I'm at stuff like that. Yeah. So when he said it, I said, "What do you mean?" And then he got nervous. And I went, "Do you mean because I'm interactive?" And like outspoken? Or do you mean because I'm overly flirtatious towards other men? And he just started laughing and shook his head and didn't answer whatsoever. So I just laughed. Quite loud.
Just give you a quickie.
Yeah. Yeah, so I did a lot of stuff like that, pushing people, grabbing their pants.
What?
You know,
What are you doing?
when
Just
I grabbing Daniel's pants near his ankles.
yeah. Sorry.
To like annoy him.
I love Daniel.
Yeah,
Is he from Birmingham, did you say?
I haven't got a clue.
I thought he was from Birmingham. I always find that interesting because he just doesn't seem like he's from Birmingham.
No, he lives on Oxford Road, that's all I know. It's Doxing.
Who's at this this Latin long?
Yeah, near the hospital. I think.
That's what he said, yeah. And then I
Yeah.
described what else was, and they were like, I don't know. I'm like, am I describing it wrong? I do really like Daniel. He's class. That makes me laugh when he says class. He's got a proper accent, and when he says class, it just makes me think. I'm like, why are you saying class? Like, you're not got the same accent as
You're
us.
so loud.
Yeah, not loud, mate. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it again. It's just one of them that I hope I can do it on this every Sunday that they do it because once a month in it. So if I'm busy,
I think it's just a Sunday on the back half. Like,
yeah.
You're busy in April, aren't you, quite a lot?
Yeah, I'm hoping, or maybe it will be the weekend. I'm there, but maybe I could just head back for it. I'll have to see because it's going to be I'm going to Steve's like the second to last weekend, I think it is, or the last weekend. And if it is round there, then I'll have to see. If hopefully I can do it, but yeah, I've got a very busy April, and you've got a busy April to be fair, haven't you, mate?
Yeah, I'm going sailing.
That's one.
From the 8th till the 12th, I think. Got full sailing boat. Then I've got to move on the 15th. Then I've got the marathon on the 19th.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably just bed rot after that. I think.
Feels sorry for yourself.
I'll get like bed sores or something.
Jeez, for one night.
From one night, that's how bad it'll be.
God.
I need to get into my new place now, so then I can visualize where I want stuff to be.
Yeah.
I have this stupid idea that I'm not too sure on yet, about putting a TV on wheels. I wanna,
Why?
because then I
Wheel
can
around.
wheel it wherever I want. Kind of like that idea.
So the TV they give you with the flat, you're gonna figure out how to put it on wheels.
Well, it'd just be like a stand, wouldn't it?
Would it? Is it not gonna be attached to the TV? It's at wall then.
I'm not too sure, to be honest. I didn't really ask too many questions.
Fair enough.
But I like the idea of wheeling it about and like maybe moving it next to my bed and play a game.
Taking it down to a different floor.
Taking like
Like
to
a
walk
walk.
to the bar.
Taking it for a walk down park.
Yeah, take a peel.
And then I was looking down distance and just like looking and just like being like, is he walking his TV?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Like somebody rub you? And then leading TV.
I don't know. I'll stick the brakes on. They won't be able to take it anymore. You know, like on trolleys.
Yeah, you're like, ha ha ha, and they're like, just carry on.
And I'll like back and forth it.
No, you don't.
But yeah, so
He's not going
it's
to
the point where I want things. And like, we're on the phone's case and I kind of regret saying it. I said like, now I'm not like with anyone. People could stay in my bed, it doesn't matter.
Exclusive there for the pod.
Yeah, an exclusive. So people could just stay, or I could make them sleep on the floor. I think it depends who it is.
My mind's down.
You can stay in the bed, no problem.
Yes. Should we do the first episode back in bed? Yours?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't want people seeing my bed sheets.
Oh, okay. Take them off. And your pants.
Yeah, and the bed sheets. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like I like the road trip idea of the pod. I think one of them can definitely be filmed just in one of the meeting rooms that I'll have as well. It's really fun. And as well, which would be really good actually, I could book out the one that has a kitchen. Then I can make the porridge.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
How
like
are we gonna make the porridge? I didn't even think about that.
maybe it's just gonna be constantly
Cold.
overnight oats. Yeah.
Yeah, that or bring like a portable kettle.
Yeah. Well, I genuinely think we should do like go for a weekend.
Camping.
Yeah, and then do like one of the episodes there, or even if we did a few episodes over there, do one like when we're at base, and then do one at top of an hill.
Yeah,
that'd be class. Yeah, I think there's loads of potential for it to just be fun, and I think we can make it kind of like a weekend thing. And then you just do like an hour podcast, and you saw it, aren't you, really? And imagine the topics we could bring up while we're camping and stuff, and like just mad stuff.
well, that's something else Curtis wants to do. He wants to go camping.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I mean, more than welcome to join us.
So
Could do it like, imagine we did it at night and we had a flash up, and we could do it like that'd be cool, like near a fire or somewhere.
yeah,
Like proper little camp set up.
we'd have to find like a secluded area for the camping
Yeah.
pitch to be.
Case's back garden.
No, it has ants again.
Again.
Yeah.
He sorted it out once.
He got like stone it with £100 last time.
Oh, he did, didn't he?
And he's got ants again. So, also exclusive news. He's
Exclusive.
told the landlord, and the landlord is paying for him.
Oh, nice.
So, if you ever get ants, contact the landlord first.
Okay.
Or Nits.
What happens if it's my house? Nits.
What do you mean?
If it's like my house.
Like you own it?
Yeah. Who do I contact then?
Just leave it
Yes.
out on fridge and then you'll forget and then see it. And you'll be that hard to sort that.
He saw that. And then he just looked constant and he saw that.
Yes.
Every time. To be fair, probably every 5 minutes because I'm always hungry. Straight in fridge, find new food.
Okay, maybe put it in the fridge.
Yeah. Oh, if it's in the back, it'll be full of food, so it might not see it all the time.
Oh, but I'll put it on. I'll put it in cupboard on a bag of nuts or something.
I was going to say something in the cupboard or a pack of sweets.
No. Sorry. Let me think again. I've got a better joke.
Okay.
Right. Put it in cupboard on a pack of bagels, pack of protein bagels. Because if you put them on the nuts, it'll get thrown in the bin. But if you have them on the bagels, they'll go mouldy in the cupboard and they'll always be there.
Yeah, that's true. Mate, I don't know why it happens. You know what it is? It's the crumpets. The bagels did alright. Well, I hope. But them crumpets, leave them for a day, mouldy. What's that about? I'm trying to have a good time and eat the crumpets. And I'm getting 6 crumpets. I'm not eating 6 crumpets in a day unless I have something morning and something night. But like, I'll have 3 at a time. And then I'll go back to get the other ones. And I look and I'm like, bit of green stuff on that. Who's been putting bogies on my crumpets? And I'm looking, it's not bogies. I don't know what would be worse.
What did it taste like?
Please don't ask me that question.
Run Club's back on the 7th. And again, it's at Union. That'll be exciting. I've only put myself on for 1 at the moment as a lead. Because I couldn't be bothered scrolling back and forth on my phone to see what the actual days were.
Can you ever demote yourself and go back to not being a lead and just start running like normal? Like when you're there, like don't put yourself on the list and you just go and just start running and they're like, oh, you're a lead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to run every week.
Fair enough. But you can still run and not be a lead.
I put myself forward.
Right.
On like the certain times. It's on a spreadsheet.
Okay.
So
Good little spreadsheet.
Hmm?
Good little spreadsheet.
Yeah, no, it is good.
Nice.
So yeah, I don't have to be on it, but I put myself on it for the first week because then I've got some sort of importance while at uni. Then I can see what the crack is, and then I can go from there and decide whether I even want to do it.
What you?
Be a lead.
All right, I was gonna
Like
say.
on the other weeks.
Right, I was.
So I can just run normally.
I feel like you may as well be a lead though, aren't you? I feel like it's alright because if you're always at the back, you probably sound like you're there. Yeah, it's a decent time. Right, my week then. So Ashton came for probably the last weekend before I move. unless she can come like the very last weekend. But I might just have that as like us, to be honest, like a little cute weekend. I think I'm gonna book the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off as well afterwards, so we can play a lot of steep. But I think I'm just gonna book it off so I can be like chilling.
You're not away that weekend?
No, not the weekend we're moving. The weekend before we're moving. No, I'm going away the first weekend.
What date's that? The 5th one?
The 3rd to the 6th, and and yeah, the week after that weekend I'm not doing anything. I'm pretty sure, and it's the weekend after that you're running. Yeah. So, sorry.
Going sailing.
You're not going sailing, no. That time makes it to the 12th.
I'm not going sailing when we meet. I'm going sailing on the weekend.
Oh, it is. Oh shit! Never mind then. Well, that's ruined. 13, 14, 15. When are you back? 12, you said?
12.
Oh, that's fine then. I can deal with that. What's that? Ashton's coming that weekend then. So, my week's been pretty good. We did the hike, like I said, and just worked really. Nothing too crazy. But I bought Resident Evil over the weekend. I crumbled, and I knew I was
going to refund it.
Yeah. Well, I love it too much, mate. I need to complete it another 3 times. So I bought it Friday, and by today, which is Monday, I've played 20 hours of it. I'm pretty sure like most of that was Friday and Saturday. Like I smashed it. I'd completed it by Saturday. Well, I completed it on Saturday, and I obviously on a Friday, and it's so good. Resident Evil Requiem.
And how long did you play it for?
20 hours. Yeah, crazy, long time.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I was up like on the Saturday early as well.
Yeah, so you won't have played it on Sunday,
No,
and you played maybe an hour tonight.
played an hour tonight. Oh no, I did play it on Sunday. Played it for an hour on the Sunday morning before we went, didn't I?
Okay.
I did like a little bit, and then I played a lot Saturday morning and Friday night.
So we're saying if it's split equally, we're saying 9 hours each day.
No.
On
Friday and Saturday, yeah. Yeah,
On Friday,
Saturday night, yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty impressive.
Would you say it's split equally? Friday, Saturday?
Probably not. Mm. It was really good. I've loved it. It was I did it exactly how you meant to do it. Played it first person as Grace, played it third person as Leon, and I'm so happy Leon's back. It was so good. I want to. Yeah, nobody's. I feel like people that listen to this don't listen to this bit now if you really don't want to get it spoiled or whatever. Because I'll say it. But when we were watching the ending and I did the one ending and then Leon got his head blown off, I was like, what? I was like, surely that, and you were like, what? And then it was mad. I was blown away.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I lost my head. I was like, surely not. It was one of them that I thought, they're not going to do it like that. And then I thought maybe a certain ending's going to ruin it. But everything alluded, in my opinion, to destroying the Elpis. But like, everybody, I think loads of people have done the same thing, you know. Like, loads of streamers and stuff did the exact same thing. Case did it. And it's very much like, I think they kind of think that you want to do that. And then they'll do that. But then as soon as it completes, they then go, right, do you want to do the proper ending, really, in my opinion. And Leon survived, and yeah, he got what's the word? He got the antidote. There we are. Couldn't think of the word then. He basically was completely fine, and it was honestly unreal. And I've now completed it again and did it in under 4 hours. It took me like 8 hours last time. I loved it. Honestly, very impressed. Already can't wait for the next one. I'll be first about the next one comes out, I guarantee. But if they do Resident Evil 5 remake, I think we're gonna have to go for it again, mate.
Yeah, I'd play it.
Yeah,
I think it's the best one. I do.
I've got nostalgia for 5. There's a lot of love towards 5, and I don't know what my favourite one is. This Resident Evil Requiem, very, very good. There's a few things that when I'm replaying it now, and I'm like, I'm a bit like, it's very good, but it feels like you can do it quite fast. But I feel they are like that a lot of the time. Like if you really like go through it fast, but like, and I feel like at a basic level, there's not too many levels in the game. Is the annoying thing, but while you're playing it the first time, the experience is unreal, and I loved it all. And yeah, it's just class. It's just such a good game, and I think I really want to play some of the other ones again. But I'm gonna try and get every achievement on this one. I'm already on the way. Got to complete on casual now without any health, using any health and stuff, and then insanity, which is gonna be mad. Fanny don't limit hour for that. So yeah, love that. We watched Invincible. We want to say spoilers on that one?
I'm gonna say no, but
Okay.
I will say episode 2 is the best.
I'm gonna rewatch them. I love it because it's Invincible and it's class, but I feel like I kind of switched off midway through the second one for some reason, and I think I was just like some of the lads in the group chat were talking to me and stuff, and I just got distracted. So I feel like I need to rewatch it because just take it in for it, and I will rewatch it again anyway. I'm gonna try and get Ashlyn on it at some point. I wanna show because I think she'd actually really enjoy it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just so good. Like it just is good, and the start of the second episode was class. Like
Yeah.
I love that. That was all really cool. I'm just excited for more, and then we got Daredevil this week as well. So much good TV and so many good games. Crimson Desert came out. That's something I really want to play, but
Crimson Desert looks really good actually.
yeah,
I'm not gonna play it because I don't care enough, but
I'm gonna play it.
it looked really fun in the sense of like you can just do everything you'd want to do.
That's what's mad. It looks so ambitious, but it's pulled off well. So I think fair play.
Yeah, like Case said, like he's been waiting for it for years, and it's everything he wanted and more. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's really good. And I feel like loads of people. I think some of the reviewers, I'm getting a rough idea. I've not really watched them. I've just seen like a few comments. So, that I think IGN gave it 6 out of 10 from what I'm aware. But I'm not sure that's true. Just from I think it was like an early preview thing.
Yeah.
And everybody's like all the people. It's a very like critiques. Don't like it.
Yeah.
Audiences love it. Sort of game. It looks mental. Like the horse drifting thing, right? Do you know when I showed you that? And the next minute, I was like, oh, maybe I'm wrong. Try searching again today to show Matt. Every video was the opposite. I couldn't find the one that I showed you that were normal. So it was all the drifting ones. So I don't know. I don't know. But I find it mad how much is in that game.
The map's massive, apparently.
I've not looked. I'm avoiding certain things because I know loads already. So I'm kind of like wanting to be surprised by a few things. But I'm sure I will be. But it looks unbelievable. And I know I'll love it because I love Dragon's Dogma. And I feel like it's a lot like that and stuff. So, yeah, very exciting. There's been a lot of theories around the Spider-Man new Dave trailer as well.
Yeah. Can you tell me what these theories are?
So,
I don't know what we're classing as theories.
So, do you know the shot when the hand are flying towards it and it says the rebirth thing?
I don't believe this.
Okay, so you don't think that that's one with them a few below?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
At first I didn't see it, but I've seen a few more people showing more, and I'm like, I get it, but I feel like it is about Spider-Man, so I think it's one of them that if it happened, I'd be like, yeah, fair dues.
Yeah.
But it feels a bit crazy, the same sort of shot, doesn't it?
I'd love it, but yeah, they did that with No Way Home.
I do think Daredevil's in it though.
Yeah.
I think without doubt Daredevil's in it.
I just think that shot isn't like another hiding Spider-Man thing.
Yeah.
Also, the comic has the same image.
Right, okay, and right, okay. Though they're really following the comics by a lot of stuff, aren't they, with this one, so...
So there's a shot of him jumping and the hand jumping at him.
Right,
in the comic as well.
Right.
He's the only one there. So.
Right, well, I think that's true then. I feel like instantly that's made me think, right, yeah, maybe not then. Because I feel like a lot of the other shots, the really sick... I think they keep saying there's a shot about the Punisher picking Spider-Man up, like, in a bad way.
Right.
And they're really trying to be like, oh, this is going to be in it and stuff, this is going to be cool. Oh, I'm excited. It would be mental if they made him into like human spider, whatever it is, like the mutated spider version. That would be class. It'd be class, but it'd be weird, and I wouldn't get it. But at the same time, I'd be like, that's mad. I think it'd be a shock factor, and then I'd be like, is it stupid? They'd bring him back. They wouldn't have him like that. Imagine him going to Secret War with all arms out. It would be wild, wouldn't it?
I don't know. Maybe they'll downplay it. I don't know what they'd do for him.
I do think that he's definitely just gonna have webs coming out and like Salford way. No,
All right, yeah.
like I don't think he comes out of that film without.
First time I watched it, I was like, "That's what's happening."
Yeah. Especially with how much they teased it in No Way Home, like talking about it and stuff.
Yeah,
They'll have a funny scene when I bet when they're like, oh, "But yeah, Toby's like Spider-Man can do it."
yeah.
Imagine like the scene when he's on the roof again, like in the Tobey Maguire one. I watched some of like the Goblin fight like yesterday, from the first Spider-Man film, and I saw somebody put it on Instagram, and I was like, I need to see if this is real now. And it was like you could see the trampoline getting pulled away from Green Goblin doing flip. And people comments were like going, "That's ruined the scene for me now." When I watched it, though, I couldn't see it, but I don't know. I couldn't see it, but I don't know if I just was finding the wrong bit or something. But so if that's true and it is there, that's wild.
I can't lie, don't you?
Yeah, it's funny. It is. Alright, Willem Dafoe was so good as Green Goblin. But yeah, still excited for Spider-Man. I just, hopefully it flies by for that. But
I did quite like a James Franco as well.
James Franco Goblin.
There's Harry.
Yeah, he were good. I quite liked him in number 3 as well. Like when he started being a knob.
Yeah,
When he got worse.
that's what I mean. Like I feel like he just played a good character.
I weren't bothered about what's his name, the Hon, whatever he's called, the one who was in Andrew Garfield's, but I Goblin didn't like him. Weren't bothered about him. Dane DeHaan or whatever he's
I
called.
don't really watch him.
Oh really?
I watched the one with Jamie Foxx.
That's the one.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the one when he starts turning into it. Yeah, it's the only one he's actually in it. Yeah, because it's like when he's Jamie Foxx is like Electro, and then he has his moms, and John when Gwen dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Green Goblin. That's him. Like the Electro's like having a bit of a fight around there, I'm pretty sure, and then it's actually Green Goblin that does it.
Oh, I can't remember then.
That's for me not that memorable, is he? So
What is he? Is he black?
no, it's Jamie Foxx, mate.
No, he's blue in there.
Oh, he is actually. Yeah, that's true. Catch me off guard.
How about that?
How about that? Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I said about the hiking. My mum's coming down this week as well, so that'd be nice. So I'm going to see her for the week. Yeah, I don't think we got too much fun. I already know that she'll end up having a day when she goes to Blackpool, because that's what she does all the time. Whenever she comes down here and Lee goes to Blackpool, one of the days, and
You don't want to?
never invited me. They always go. I will be working, to be fair, but yeah, they'll always go. Just them two. It's just like a bit of a ritual they do. I personally don't get how they've not seen the whole of Blackpool now after about the 10th time, but each to their own.
You smell it before you see it.
Yeah, no, that's true. What would you take smells of?
Chippy.
Yeah. It's got to be that.
Fish and chips, yeah.
And when a bongos bingo's on, a bit of alcohol as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. That bongos bingo is class.
Did you ever used to play the game when you're on the motorway and you've got to spot Eiffel Tower? Not Eiffel Tower.
I was gonna say that's not
Blackpool Tower.
Yeah.
You
don't see it in the distance, yeah.
Because there were always a car packed to us. So, like, it'd be a proper race for us to like squinting, looking around and being like, seen it. It'll just be like behind a tree or something.
What would happen if you lost? Or what would happen if you win?
You get bragging, right?
Just all day being like,
So I spotted it, yeah.
yeah. This guy.
And then someone else would be like, spotted it when you're outside it. So, shut. Bam! Lose my shoes. I used to do that as a kid.
What, you kick someone and then take shoes off it?
I'd just lose my shoes everywhere I go. Everywhere I
fall
went.
off your feet?
Lost my shoes. Don't know. I don't know. I used to just take my shoes off, apparently. Apparently, as a child, I'd always take my shoes off. And I'd always lose them. Because I couldn't remember where I took them off.
But where are you taking them off though? Like out and about?
Yeah. Anyway.
You're walking in the centre of Burnley taking shoes
And
off.
I'm taking my shoes off.
You're going to be picking up something from that.
Oh yeah, this is the problem, innit? Like, I used to lose my shoes. I lost them on holiday. I lost them in Blackpool, to the point where like we did like really, really lose them, and I had to go buy new shoes.
How old were you?
So I'll have been like 8, maybe.
Okay, that's a bit more acceptable.
Oh, I was always a child.
Yeah. My 16-year-old taking his shoes off.
When I think about it now, the only thing that comes to my mind is I always felt like I was faster without shoes on. So it could be that.
Sliding.
I was adamant that I was at my fastest, at my peak, when I had no shoes on and I was running on grass.
Is that how you in the marathon?
No.
Because there's no grass.
Yeah, and I think I have to wear shoes. I think it's a legal requirement. It can't be over 42 mil. But I don't think
It's quite
you still
expensive.
have to wear shoes.
Right, okay.
Who knows though?
Imagine what are the actual official rules of the marathon? Finish. Run.
Or what? Yeah, no wearing. They frown upon you wearing earphones.
I thought that. I didn't wear them, and then on the day when I did it, everybody wore them. And I was like, should have worn them.
I think when we look up the rules, it's only for like professionals. You know, like proper races,
Yeah.
like whites.
Yeah, I thought.
Um,
I had a moment when I genuinely thought you said racist as well, and I was like, I was just kind of waiting because I decided when, yep.
but yeah, so I used to lose my shoes. I want to say something else. I used to lose my shoes. I used to lie quite a lot.
And still.
I still lie quite a lot to it.
Your name's got even you and
Got me a bad rap, that.
What lying?
Lying, because then
It's never a good thing to be fair.
whenever I said anything, they were like,
Boy
"Not
cry
sure."
wolf.
Yeah. But to be fair, bit of a menace. To be fair, I think I was a menace until I was like 19.
Because it's probably warranted, mate. If you're going around lying to people, like, wait a minute.
My favourite story ever, and I've probably said it on the pod, is
The soap.
the soap. No, not the
Mayo.
The mayo thing. No, not the mayo thing. It's when I went on holiday with extended family and some of my intermediate family. Not intermediate. What am I thinking?
Close.
Call it, yeah, like close, intimate family. I'm not thinking of
intimate with your
intimate
family.
there. So we hug every now and then. My great grandma kisses me on the cheek.
No.
She
I think she gave me a kiss on the lips, actually.
probably did, yeah. She's like that. Broody. I told them all with such conviction they believed me that my sister's dad hid crisps behind a picture.
Oh, and then did somebody break through the wall or something? Or somebody tried to
Someone looked, yeah. Well, when they got back up holiday, because they thought he was horrible. They thought they were hiding crisps and
Like
biscuits.
drunk cocktail,
I'm not allowed to eat anything. They checked behind the picture and there's fuck all there because I lied, obviously. Because who hides like crisps behind a picture in the chimney?
Okay, I'm glad you finished that because I was going to say hiding Chris quite normal.
Do you mean because you eat stuff in your room?
Yeah.
There's the rustling behind the door.
Do you know what I do sometimes? I think I pick something else up so it sounds like it's something else and then no, I've done that. I have done that once. Not right in that moment. I think it was like I was eating something out of the cupboard at
Turn
one
your
point.
back.
I was eating something out of the cupboard at one point and I was moving stuff constantly and I was like, I could just keep rattling this stuff so it didn't sound like I'm eating. But then the normal bag would have sounded the same anyway. I don't actually eat in my room now much. I went through that phase of like, what it was like Christmas and stuff and like having, like birthdays and Christmas and it was like, I just had like a bag of clothes or whatever, or a bag of like presents. And then I'd always have sweets or chocolate in there as well, so I'd just slowly go at it. But nothing like that now. I don't think there's anything that finished them all. The thing about shoes that what I was thinking as well, I don't think I've said this on the podcast before, but the reason I used to lose my shoes in school is because what I'd do is I get bored, I go stand up and just start kicking other people, like the kids in year 2, like just like playfully like kicking it. So they go, Ben, carry on, I'm taking your shoes off you. So then, bear in mind, I don't know how this happened. The teachers would literally take my shoes off my feet and tell me they'd thrown them in the bin. No, sorry, I think they would throw them in the bin, but they told me they'd put them on top of this like cabinet, which at the time was massive. So I'd go to climb it, right? Once I got caught and he went sick of me, and I was like, well, why are you telling me that my shoes are up there? Why am I sat in this room with nobody watching me? And you told me my shoes are up there, I'm going to go and get them, aren't I?
I ain't got shoes on.
I ain't got shoes on, I'm there with me, like, my socks off. Yeah, I'm like, piss myself as well. And then I remember going, and then I got caught, and they used to do that. They used to take your shoes off you, and I'm like, what's going on here? So I constantly have no shoes on. And the only other story I can remember with stuff like that as well is I remember, it's completely different this. I remember losing a tooth on a fruit shoot bowl. Dangerous. Went to, you pull the fruit shoot with your teeth.
Yeah.
Tooth, gone. Baby tooth, obviously.
Yeah.
I keep having dreams at the moment. I keep losing my teeth. I think that means something, apparently.
Got nightmares then, man.
Mate, it's horrible. I've been having some weird nightmares recently, weird dreams, mate. I think you killed somebody in my dream the other night. I think you.
Yeah, a dream.
Yeah, the dream. I think it was you. For some reason, like, you killed something, you can. I don't even know what happened. I think you just killed someone, and I was like, what's going on there? And then I keep having this thing, right? This recurring dream, and it's actually horrible because it's so vivid, but so stupid. I'll be doing anything, right? Normal things, and I've not had dreams like this for a while. But there's the odd dream that like is recurring, but it used to be clowns when I was a kid. I don't know if I said this again. So
right.
It used to be a clown would come and get me, and a different family member would watch me, and the clown would take me and go away with me. The once at Ronald McDonald in the play area. And I remember this because this terrified me. And another one was, sounds quite a good dream now, but at the time it was a guy dressed up as a penguin, and he had two women that was in bikinis next to him. Remember, I was dreaming this when I was 7, what's that about? And they tickled me to death. They'd tickle me to death, so it was like a bit of sweet thing, because I'd had these women around me, and I was like, oh, they're welfare. But then being tickled by this massive penguin guy. What's that?
shoes back.
Oh, dude, like flippers, like, what's going on? Yeah, it was proper tickling me, mate. I was like, can you calm down a bit, mate? But yeah, the tooth one, right? Keeps like, what it is the dream is like, I kind of like my back teeth. They get stuck, and I can't undo them without pulling them away from each other. So I constantly, maybe I'm grinding my teeth in the middle of the night, so I constantly, like, in my dream, my teeth are getting pulled out. And then I think they get pulled out, like, a bit of it. And then I have about 10 minutes of the dream panicking. And then I wake up and I'm back to normal again. But it's like, I always get to the point of the teeth falling out. It's like a proper push for the teeth to come out. And then they come out, because you keep getting, like, tangled or something. I don't know how they do it. I think I've got braces on or something. I'm getting tangled and then it's ripped out. Yeah, awful, mate. Yeah, not good. Some weird dreams, then. What time is it? How long we got?
Do you want to? We've got 47 minutes in. You know, porridge?
Yeah, I'll porridge, mate. I'm up for it. Thank you.
Okay, well, I'll leave you
Take
to
the stage.
tell these stories.
Yeah.
So,
I'll have to have a think. Oh, I've had a message from Tom. Oh, he's on about the Run Club events for you. Interesting. Oh, I'll have to reply to that. It was a pleasure meeting you.
he always talks.
Yeah, quite posh. I liked him that. It's not that I wouldn't, but enough. Right, guys. Speaking about Paul and Ben video there. Just want to let you on to a little secret. Howie nearly got prunes again. He looked at the tin that he literally bought last time, and he said he put his hand on it when I was looking away, and literally nearly got it. I don't know how he does it. It's quite impressive at this point. I don't know if it is on purpose or like if it's a bit of fun, but you know, it makes me laugh. So that's what matters. It's coming very closely to the time of us leaving as well, moving out from each other. So that's very sad. Sad but exciting in other ways. I'm looking at going travelling, so that's going to be good. I've always wanted to do it, and I've got to a point where I think I'm just going to be stuck in my job forever and not do this ever. So I feel like what I want to do is I'm saving up now when I move back. I'm going to save as much money as possible, and then I'm probably going to look and go with my cousin, Cam, and I'm probably going to go February to May, at least. And I think the way it's going to go is Thailand, Vietnam, Bali, and then maybe into Australia if I can. I just think I'm going to like full send it and just really experience it. And I feel like by then I will be going to. I feel like I said I want to do it since I was like at the age of 28 now, so I can do it at 28 and then turn 29 while I'm over there, and then come back and I've had a really good time. And then worry about a job when I get back and stuff and saving for getting a house. I think it's the plan. Because I'm getting on a bit. I had mini panics about my age, but I think in reality, I think I'm just going to get used to the fact that I'm going to be 30. And 30 is fine. It's going to be fun. I've just got to get used to it, and it's a weird age, I feel like, and if I'm being honest, yeah, I do panic quite a bit, like, but I'll get there. And I think it's just people have different midlife crises. Like, I think my midlife crisis is now, like, it's my quarter life crisis, I'm going to call it. Well, hopefully it's quarter life. I hope I love that one, but yeah, getting on to 120, be alright, won't it? But yeah, I think I get to do this, and then I think I need to do it to be fully happy. As like serious as that sounds, because I feel like I wanted to move out in Manchester, and I wanted to do like live in the city or whatever. I've done that now after these 2 years, so I've lived with Howi and stuff like that. I've had a very, very good time, and that's that. I don't need that in my head. I don't think again. Like, I'm happy. Now it's this I think I need to do to get that out of my system, and then I think after that, then I think it's house, fully settling down with like eventually like having kids and stuff and all that stuff. I think that's in my 30s. Don't worry about it for a while. Yeah, I think these next 5 years are gonna all be big things, and I'm hoping that in the next, like, when it gets to like time when I'm like 32, not far off 33, but when I've got to 32, I can go, I've done all this amazing stuff. I'm on my way to being like really fully settled with everything. I've got my I've got like a house and stuff, and my own stuff business wise is working. Like, the podcast has grown. Like, in 5 years, like, God, like, looking back on this moment now, or like any of the moments we've ever said about this, like, I'm hoping it's going to be such like a big emotional thing, because it's like we've really, really smashed it, and I just thought we'll be so proud of ourselves and everything. And we've got 82 subscribers now, so you know, I appreciate every single one of you, and when we got 82 million, we'll appreciate every single one of you as well. It just might be a bit harder to try and talk to everybody. Not that we get comments now, it's just people having to go with us, but you know, eventually it'll be nice, I'm hoping. And yeah, I think it'd be nice to be the inspiration. And I always said when I'm a first drop, that's me completed life. As soon as I've got a first drop edit on TikTok, I've completed life. But yeah, I think we've got a busy few years ahead of us, but it's all going to be really good. And yeah, excited. Oh god, he's doing press ups, so that means he's probably going to fart with his arm, but yeah, loads and loads of good things to come. I do find out I was concentrating when things happen to the side of him. But yeah, I think I just think it's gonna be such a good time, and if we can eventually give back to the people that like support and everything like that, that's just gonna be class. And doing all these things, like I own my fitness pages like that, because we're currently on the fitness page. We're like 5,300 followers now on Instagram and over 7,000 on TikTok. So we're just gonna really, really push and get that growing. And I've got the nasal strips that I've got in my room now, which is like, I forgot to say last episode that I want to do a proper video on it. I think I'm gonna do a video of me trying it out for the first time, seeing if I like it. Hopefully I do. Post about that, and then I've had a bit of a chat with Harry about it as well, and he's come up with some good ideas that I feel like I get inspiration behind it, like by looking like I've inspired people to, what's the word, yeah, getting people involved and trying to like do it so it looks like I've got a bit of traction going and stuff like that, and a bit of influence, that's the word. So I get them to try them out and stuff, and it's really good because they've actually said to me already before I've even done anything besides the story. They said like, oh, let us know when you need any more. So I'm just gonna lock in with everything, and get back to the running and everything. If I could put the running on the back foot. I'm currently not at a gym, so I've just been doing a lot of like home workouts and everything. And yeah, it's just like, well, my mum's here this week, so I wanna do a lot as well to make sure, because I feel like sometimes it can be quite bad when my mum comes, because I feel like I just don't do any type of exercise, so we'll make sure that I'm still doing it. Yeah, I think it's just. I think it's all working. It's all going in the right direction, and I want to be able to do all this stuff if I'm 30, and then like in my 30s I can do all this other stuff as well. That can be a new time of my life. Just getting used to it. I feel like I've slowly gotten a cold this episode. Like I was fine at the start, but I've always slowly been going and slowly been getting more bunged up. So I don't need to give me that, but yeah. Gonna start making sure I've got everything packed up. I've got like a lot of clothes that I'm got like bagged up now, so I'm gonna start taking into my car and taking into my dad's at some point, probably this week, like tomorrow, because I'm heading to my mum's, so get a few things loaded. Yeah, I'm excited to see it. That'd be nice. Maybe she'll end up watch this episode while I'm there, because that's happened before. I mean, to be fair, I'd have put it on. I feel like I really like seeing people's reactions to things that we do, and like when it's a good reaction, I always laugh. Like it gets me proper excited. Like I'm such a child when it comes to like games and stuff like that, and like films. But like I still love to like. I know when I move back, I'll literally be calling my dad in from the other room and being like, "Come and have a look at this scene in this game or film," because I just love showing people. I love sharing things. So I feel like I just proper like I look at people's reactions because I just get buzz off it. It's just cool when I've seen something that I love and I see somebody else loving it. Oh, it's such a good feeling. That's why I enjoy watching Invincible with Howi as well, because that was cool. Like watching the series I've already seen, and then we're obviously watching the rest of it together now. So yeah, it's just gonna be so good. I feel like there's so much happening, but I've been avoiding the comics, actually reading them till we get. I want to watch it properly and not get any spoilers for anything that I already kind of know, and then I can read the comics after. Is the plan. Yeah, I think we're looking at forest time. Get the projector on. Oh yeah, good shout. Oh. That's right.
Porridge time.
Oh, you actually weren't taking the piss.
Welcome to mashed potato porridge. Now, it's a bit out of proportion. I want to say it's mashed potato with side of porridge. I just started scooping it in, and then I was like, there's a lot more mash than there is porridge.
We have gone a bit rogue, haven't we?
So
wait, hang on a minute. So did you put hot water in with the porridge, make it, and then
put the mash
separate, and then just throw it in?
Yeah. Pretty much.
To be fair, it just smells of potato.
I know.
Maybe I'm gonna like it.
I imagine it's going to be quite good. Okay.
Chim.
Okay.
Feels like such a weird texture. It feels like I've got like potatoes. I've just got clumpy bits in.
Yeah. I know. I'm kind of enjoying the feels like it's always clumpy potato.
I'm not hating it. Smells actually quite nice mash. I think I'd really enjoy it if it were just the mash. Should put some gravy on it. That would have been good, wouldn't it? Next time.
Not fine.
Next time we make mash oats.
It's knocking me a little bit now.
Is it because it's going in you? You swallow it and you're like, oh.
I think it is the bits where I'm just like, it's not supposed to be like that. I think the more I thought about it, the more I was like,
Yeah. Do you know what it is? It makes me think this should make me ill.
Yeah.
It's probably not looking plan. Right, bit weird, we'll carry on. Yeah, I was going to say 3, but I'll give it 4. It doesn't even taste that bad. It's just
Yeah.
weird.
4.
It's better than that last week. Maybe it's a 5.
Yeah, that's true.
4. Right. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Gotta love to eat.